chilly winter's day here at Milnerton, and we've got Kenilworth to look forward to on Wednesday. Candice once again has got plenty of runners. She's got 11 and she's with me now. Candice, in the first you've got Jack in the pulpit, probably looking for improvement there.
Yeah, I definitely think so. He's had 2 runs which have not been all that impressive. Yeah, he's doing a little better at home, and last time he did chase right around the field, so hopefully a slightly better run, but I can't be too hopeful.
You've got 3 in race 2. Let's start with Body Electric. That was a good debut win over this course and distance. Yeah,
she's had quite a long break. She's been off quite some time now, so obviously having her first run back, obviously being 1,000 metres, I don't think she'll need it too much. She's a nice filly. She's doing well enough at home, so she should have a good each-way chance.
Then you've got the 2 first-timers there. Gold Poker Game is the gold standard, and then you've got Medalist Task as well, the Master of My Fate.
Both fillies will need the experience first time out, and they are definitely looking for further big, tall, rangy fillies. Medalist Tart could run a fair race first time out. She doesn't show huge amounts in the sand at home, but she's not a bad filly on the grass. But as I say, they will need the experience and they will need further.
And then the 3 in race 3. Let's start with Silver Queen, well-bred filly.
Yeah, she didn't run too badly first time out, and then she was quite disappointing her second start. She's still quite immature, and she needs to strengthen up quite a bit more. So put her back up the straight again this time, and we'll see how she goes, but also needs to improve a little.
The Agent's Muse there should improve from debut.
Yeah, she ran a nice race first time out of Durbanville, very green, and she ran on quite nicely. I still do, however, think that she probably will need another run. She's quite a speedy sort, and she's come on quite nicely from her run, but I think she might just need one more before she's ready.
And then Turkish Kelm there as well, the well-bred Rafi filly.
Yeah, she's a huge filly. A big, long filly, big, long striding filly. Possibly only going to be a 3-year-old, a late 3-year-old. I don't think she's going to be much of a 2-year-old just looking at her physically. It might be a little bit early for her right now, and I think she needs a bit more time to improve, and she's going to get further. So I'm not expecting too much from her on debut. I think more of an experience.
Then in race 6, Raising Quinn, capable but probably not 100% reliable.
I wouldn't say she's not 100% reliable. I mean, she's not really ever far off them. She just got touched off last time. I think it was a very good run from her last time. She's very consistent, and she's also always doing well at home. She's a filly that's never disappoints in her work, and she must have an obvious chance there. I think once again a good each-way chance.
Race 7, Miller, who looks like a good run here.
Yeah, he's improved a bit. He's improved as he's with gelding, and he's improved as he's gone on a bit. I think last time out with a short run in the softer going, it was just a little bit on the sharp side for him. I think he'll prefer this sort of trip today on tomorrow. Also, always doing nicely at home in his work, and looking at that field again, each way chance.
Then in race 8, you've got the 2 Benjamin. You've got to ignore that last run.
Yeah, last time out he ended up wide, and he came wide into the straight. So I think you can put a line through that run. 1400 I think is his best trip. He's got a good draw this time, so he should be able to be more competitive. Silent Trigger I've got in the race with him, also running consistently well at the moment. I don't think a lot between them. Maybe leaning towards Silent Trigger just on their current form at the moment, but also doing well and should run well.
Well, hopefully the ground will have dried up a little bit from last week as well.
I think so. We haven't had so much rain. It's obviously still a little bit wet here, and I think obviously with the water table up a little bit, the going is going to be a little bit on the soft side, but I think it should be better than it was last week.
Best of luck, and once again, thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Thanks very much to Candice Bass-Robinson. 11 runners on Tuesday, tomorrow at Kenilworth.